So we are on live right now.
Yeah, we are online right now. We are surely ahead of our time. So let's wait for a couple of minutes and let others join, and then we'll start with the session, okay?
Sure.
Yeah. So there are a lot of people who are actually saying hi to you. So you can wave at them, you can talk to them before.
Oh, okay, cool. So we have Lynn from Love Life. Hello, Lynn. Okay, and what else we have? Diana. Okay, all right. Thank you for joining us today.
Yeah,
And
there are a lot
thank
of
you, Kamati, for having us as well. Yes, this is my
You're
first
welcome.
time doing Instagram Live. So I'm
Okay.
really excited to share more on this platform, and hopefully looking forward to share more live Instagram Live with our viewers in future, especially those who have skin concern or any treatment, any advice that I can share with them based on experiences and maybe from our customer feedback for the natural result that they have. Yes, in future.
Yeah. Yeah, that will be great. The audience will have I think everyone will have a great session today. And it's our pleasure to have you here for our Doers and Dreamers Live.
Yes. Hello, Yula, is it? Yula, yes. Hi, Yula.
There are a lot of people who are joining in.
Oh, excellent. Thank you. Well, if you have any questions, feel free to type on the message and let us know as well.
Yeah. So if anyone has any question, you can write the questions on the comment box, and I'll be asking those questions on behalf of you guys.
Yeah, we invite you to join us on the live and see, yes, and then let us know if there's any questions as well. If I miss your question, my colleague will share the question with us, and then we will try my best to share with you more over here.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you can also WhatsApp our hotline 9669-5953. It's Singapore number, so +65 as well. Yeah, if after the show, if you'd like to know more, you can also WhatsApp us for our e-brochure and more information, or you have any specific question that you have regarding skin concern, yeah, just let us know.
Yeah, you have a store also, right? They can visit your store also.
Yes, we are located in Singapore, Orchard Gateway on the 3rd floor. Yeah, so we have this retail shop where we teach soap making here. We have the full range of equipments and tools that we can provide for your use, or you can purchase it and do it DIY at home. Yes. The other store we have is in Toh Guan in the west side, where we teach co-processed soap making. And we also produce our co-processed breast milk soap over there as well. So for customers who want to learn co-processed soap making, it will be at our Toh Guan West branch.
Nice.
Okay, so we have more people who are joining us today. Very good.
Like a lot of them have.
Ah, beautiful. So have you used natural soap before yourself?
Me? No.
Yep.
No.
Not okay, good.
I have never used a natural soap before. No.
Ah, I see. So yeah, it is normal that most people usually buy from off-shelf products that they don't have the options or the knowledge knowing that natural soap is good for them. So yeah, that's why we are here to share more, and more so not just to sell, but we also empower our customers to DIY. In order to do that, they have to have a lot of knowledge. So our team usually will share more knowledge about individual ingredients, techniques, and also some tips and techniques for them, so they can have more options and choices to create their own personalized, customized, treatment-based natural soap. Yes, because our skin have different changes from time to time.
That would be nice. So I think like a lot
Okay.
of people have joined, and there's one person whose name is Juvie Juice, and she's saying that she would love to learn how to make a BM soap.
What's soap again?
BM soap.
Learn how to make what soap?
Uh,
Sorry.
uh, yeah, she's more interested. She
BM,
wants to
breast
know
milk
that
soap. Yes.
breast milk soap. Yeah.
Yes, yes, breast milk soap. Yeah. So breast milk soap is using cold process method where we use all the natural raw ingredients like natural oil, like extra virgin olive oil. We use castor oil. You can also opt for jojoba oil, and we will combine a few type of oil to create a benefit balance for the skin needs. In order to create a formulation, you have to have a deep knowledge of a natural ingredients.
Yeah.
During
Yeah.
the course, we'll share more with them. And it's also with theory and also with 100% hands-on and personalized, customized formulation using breast milk soap to cater for the mummies and the baby skin condition and their skin needs as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
So co-process method is one of the most beautiful process to make soap. Yeah. So you can sign up with us and learn from us. We are also issuing e-certificate as well for these courses.
Now, I think that I think she will join your class now. So,
Thank you.
like a lot of people have joined us, and now we are going to begin our session without any further ado. So let's just begin with our session, okay? So, as an introduction, can you please tell us about your background and yourself and how you lead to create soap ministry?
So journey of soap ministry, yes. So we founded soap ministry since 2010, almost 12 years ago. Yeah.
Okay.
So prior to that, I was from Singapore Airlines, so flying around the world, knowing a lot of European products, and in Australia, I just chanced upon co-processed soap and natural DIY products. And I realized that there is a high demand for that in the Europe, and I was just a normal person to just curious and buy some product and try. And during my flying days, our skin is really dry because of the aircraft air, and also in Europe side, the weather is really dry. So we realized using all these natural DIY products kind of cater to the skin very well. So back then, I'm just a normal user. And thereafter, when I left the airline, I was trying for my baby, trying for a child, and I realized that there is a lot of limitation in terms of our shower bought product in Singapore. But back then, I joined the skincare industry for almost 20 years. I have understand a lot of natural ingredients with a lot of good products. But there again, there isn't a product that is most natural in terms of cleanser or soap, because there's still a lot of chemicals content and preservative in it as well.
Yeah,
So
totally.
it's just my desire and wishful thinking, just like your title Dreamers. I was just dreaming about how nice it would be if I can have natural products in Singapore where I can even customize. So that was just a dream. But many years later, after I was having my second child, my daughter was born with severe eczema. And I realized that I can't help her because when we go see doctors, they only prescribe steroids. It's kind of not very ideal at that time for infant to use. So with eczema skin, their skin is so fragile and so sensitive. I bought try all the market shower bought organic products and use on our skin. No doubt there is not much of a improvement, but there isn't any aggravation. So in my heart, I was just so desperate to think of a way to save my daughter's skin. And so I start to understand more about soap making, and then start research and formulate about natural products using things like chamomile powder, chamomile essential oil, using jojoba oil, and etc. And I started to try some product on her skin, and to my surprise, her skin did not develop any much more reaction on top of that, after prolonged using, her scar started to diminish, and I realized her skin strengthened and there's no scar. The healing process is really fantastically fast. So I was more encouraged to come out to share the products and start sharing. And my family was very supportive for me to help others, women or mothers like myself in needs. So we started want to teach workshop so that more people can understand the process and design products for themselves. Yes.
Nice. What an inspirational journey.
Hey, sorry.
I'm saying what an inspirational journey.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it wasn't a plan. So from a dreamer, eventually I become a doer. Yes. Yes, exactly like the title.
Yeah. So my next question to you is like, what are the different kinds of soaps do you make?
Okay. So let me introduce a little bit about our soap today now, right? Okay. So we do make cold processed soap. Cold processed soap is something made with raw ingredients. For example, you can use raw ingredients like rosehip oil. You can
Rosy
use
oil.
like rosehip oil, which is very good for scarring, pigmentation. In this formulation, you can add rosehip oil. You don't need to add one oil. You can create a few oil, the formulation, and we will teach you how to balance the formulation to cater to your needs. So sometimes you can use things like argan oil, which is very popular, argan oil, which is a very liquid gold, very good for soothing, healing, repair as well. Rosehip oil is good for stretch mark as well. So ladies, when we suddenly lose some weight, we might have some stretch mark, or if you want to use on the face, you will help prevent pigmentations, and it's really fantastic with vitamin C content, right? So delay aging, vitamin C is one of the key components, ingredients for anti-aging for vitamin C. Calendula oil, or even there's another oil is chamomile oil, which is fantastic infused. Yeah, it's an infused oil, very effective on cell renewal for the skin, and also very good for eczema, especially chamomile infused oil. It stimulates skin healing very well, naturally antiseptic. It's fantastic. One of my favorite oil is jojoba oil. Everybody have their favorites. I love them all.
You've spoken about jojoba oil, like in the previous
Yes.
conversation. Right now, you've spoken about jojoba oil a lot.
Yes, yes. So jojoba oil have fantastically this plant collagen components, which is very rich in essential fatty acids in the skin. So it will plump up the skin with collagen kind of behavior. So it's very good for firming the skin, closing up the pores, and healing as well. So jojoba oil is one of the fantastic oil for eczema skin, for sensitive skin, and it's also for delay aging. Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And let's say if you like things that with rich lather, one of the main concern about co-processed soap is that people who have been using chemical shelf-bought products, they are concerned that their natural soap does not have enough lather. So I can give some tips here, which you can add things like castor oil, or you can add things like palm kernel. It will increase the foam naturally and the lather to deep cleanse the skin. So if you're a person who like more on the lather, rich lather, foaming, and you do not want any chemical harmful factor for your skin, you can go for some castor oil, palm kernel oil into your formulation. Very, very effective. So let me now show you some co-processed soap. How does it look like? So you can look at anything, varies from a very simple bar like we here that we sell. We call this per euro. All right. Okay.
What do you call it?
So we call this per euro.
Okay.
Yeah. Now this per powder herbs will add into co-process, so it can be a very plain simple bar, or you can use something that is a little bit with creative design. Is just change with the pouring techniques. You can see at the same time you can embed a chop over here. We add ginger into here. Ginger is very, very good for skin as well, and for your health and body. So
you put a ginger inside the soap. You put a ginger inside the soap.
Yes, you can add ginger essential oil or ginger herb powder. Better still, you can even add the ginger puree. You can puree the ginger and use the
Okay.
fiber inside the soap as a scrub base.
Wow.
So there's
Wow.
many ways to do it, yes.
This is the first time I'm actually hearing that a ginger can be used in a soap bar.
Yes, very good. Especially lady after confinement, after you gave birth, you want to reduce body aches and muscle aches and aching things. You add lots of ginger in there in the soup. You can add things like lemongrass essential oil. Very effective. Yes. That means imagine every shower you have, you actually have the treatment benefit from all these herbs. Cold processed bar. This is our new products. Is mixed with mango and vanilla. So I have added some mint to it to make it a little bit cooling for Singapore humid weather. And we add mango butter. So mango butter is very good for strengthening ladies' skin against a UV ray. No doubt shea butter is popular, but I personally find that mango butter is even better, especially for skin there is a humid or hot weather. It strengthens your skin against a UV ray. So I add the mango butter, I add vanilla, and using cold process method as well. So you might like this bar as well. So you can see a cold process soap can vary from one type to another. Oh, or maybe let me introduce about bamboo charcoal soap. Yes. So bamboo charcoal is one of our top selling herbs in soap industry. Bamboo charcoal herbs is very good, though that is black in color, but it can turn gray or black as well. So our bamboo charcoal soap has a very high content to detox your skin. So lately, COVID, we have been wearing a lot of masks and a lot of congestion around the skin. And you realize if you use things like this, cold processed soap using bamboo charcoal, you can help to detox the skin very well. So once you detox your skin can absorb and breathe better. So your cell renewal is much more better than using any other facial products. You're using it daily. It's like a daily spa treatment. And the red color is using red clay. It's purifying. At the same time, it's non-drying. Yeah, so you can actually use cold process method. You can buy this at a retail store or online, but you can make it yourself. That's the beauty of it. And you can create any type of variation of designs using different techniques that we can teach you. So this is just a short introduction of cold process soap. You ready to move on to melt and pour soap that we are teaching? Okay. Yeah, right. So
definitely.
Melt and pour soap is something easy to do that you can do it at home and also learn from the soap here. Soap making workshop here. So we have this soap base that we import. We have the distributorship from Korea. Yeah. So this is our top selling
from Korea, right?
Yes.
You have a distributorship from Korea. Okay.
Correct. Yes. We actually can produce this ourselves, and many people does. But why we choose not to do that is because a lot of the soap base actually contains, some of them are using for art and craft. But this distributor use this soap base specially priced for beauty skin. So they actually use this base to create many Korean beauty product soap for their skin.
And
that's
why they have
particular one. Yes. And this particular one contains this natural ingredient called Centella asiatica, which is very good for stimulation of your booster to boost your skin to produce more collagen. And therefore, collagen is good for preventing expression lines, firming your skin, at the same time for healing as well. And the beautiful part about this is translucent. Can you see through? So when you do see through soap like this, you can create result like this, transparent soap.
Wow.
Yes. And the children loves it. Yes. The children love it. The children don't really care about firming because their skin is still good, but they like the design. So you can create things like that as well. The translucent part using this soap base.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is our soap base, our top selling. And the other one we have is opaque and white base. We're using organic goat's milk. So this is also from Korea. So if people who like more of a hydration, more for vitamins, nutrients, then they will use this soap base. And there is a beautiful part about these two soap base. This is using white base and this is using clear base. Or you can mix these two together to create a new texture. you can use do things like this, a bit transparent, mixing of clear base and solid base. So it will look
Wow.
like an in-between. And this is using natural herbs instead of color. So natural herbs soap can actually look really pretty with different type of molds. So this is how we call it the melt and pour soap, where you can learn soap making technique here at the workshop, or you can buy the starter kit and make it at home. Yeah.
So
Okay.
So Diana, there's a question from one of our users. So Shehnaz
Sure.
wants to know that can we make a Gemini soap, like Zodiac soap? Can we make the Zodiac soaps?
Oh yes, Zodiac, right? So we have a Zodiac molds and in our pink selection, Zodiac horoscope molds. And then all you need to do is make sure you have this kind of silicone mold that have design inside as well. So we have different zodiacs like a Scorpio, Taurus, Gemini, and things like that. So I do have a zodiac mold like this. This is a Capricorn. Yeah, so Capricorn, you can see the horn and things like that. It can look really pretty, and then you'll be a zodiac soap. Yes.
Nice.
So this is a zodiac soap. And we also can have this one is a Libra as well. So yes, you can create zodiac soap as well.
Wow.
At Soap Ministry, we have more than 400 designs. Later on, I will give you a glimpse of the shop, how it looks like, okay?
Yeah, that's towards the end of the session.
Yes. And instead of zodiac soap, I actually have an idea. So each zodiac, they have their own gemstone, right? And let's say you want to give a gemstone to a friend of a certain zodiac, and you can actually embed a gemstone inside a soap.
Wow.
So this is rose quartz.
Rose quartz.
Yes. And you have to create this technique, you have to use clear soap base like this, transparent, to create with this. Yeah. And we will teach you different techniques. You can see the layering of the color, texture, and everybody will create a different masterpiece, art piece like this with a different variation with their own preference. For example, this is another stones that you can embed inside here. If you just wanted something simple, you can create a gemstone soap like this. And the gemstone can be of the person's zodiac sign. Yes, and then you can do a gemstone. So after they finish the soap, they can take out this gemstone. And imagine every single shower or bath they have, they actually have the energy of the gemstone in the soap. Yes. Wow. So the creativity is endless. Yes.
Yeah, it is.
So Mother's Day have been just over. So a lot of customers like to do all this heart-shaped soap. Can you see the rose embedded inside? It is also a soap.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do this soap within soap using matte and pour soap as well.
Wow.
And some customers tell me, say, oh, Diana, the soap is so beautiful. I can't bear to use them. And I want to make a soap that I really bear to use them. So they say, okay, then you just do a simpler square big bars. It can still customize to your needs and your lifestyle. So we are using red clay here. You can use a red clay to make a bar of soap like this using matte and pour soap. Okay?
Okay.
And let's say Christmas is coming, then you can do something like a reindeer soap as well. Even with the benefit of bamboo charcoal, at the same time with red clay, it's all natural without colors, but it still can look pretty in a mold. Yep. Okay, so now these two soaps are finished. I would like to share a little bit about liquid soap as well. Okay, so you can actually at Soap Ministry learn to make your own liquid soap. Then we will teach you how to make Castile soap. And Castile soap is so popular and everywhere in Europe, and there is a reason why. Okay, so Castile soap like this is a liquid soap. Can you see? Yeah. So this liquid soap is scentless. That means it's unscented. There is no essential oil in there. So what you can do, you can customize and mix with your own essential oil in here, and then the mix with the kind of liquid soap that you like. This is 100% organically made with natural ingredients. So you can learn to do this at Soap Ministry, or you can buy the ready-made and create your own blend of scents in there.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, so in Soap Ministry, we actually have a wide selection of essential oil that you can learn to use. Things like bergamot essential oil. So bergamot essential oil is one of the essential oil I think that every gentleman should buy. Because because bergamot essential oil have a secret ability in balancing hormones. So ladies, you and I know that the hormones, once it's triggered, it affects our body temperature, it affects our skin, affect our mood. So I mean, it's good to have this essential oil for the use of in soaps. You can scent your room with bergamot essential oil. Okay, I need charger because my phone is running flat. Okay. Okay, I'm calling for help for charger, phone charger, power bank to
No
charge my
problem.
phone. Yes.
No issue.
Yeah.
We can stay on the call.
No, you can use the extension cord and charger. Correct. So sorry. Just give me a charger and then extension cord here. All right.
It's
Okay. So sorry for the interruption. Okay, so
it's
bergamot essential oil. And then we can use lavender essential oil. And the fantastic of lavender essential oil, a lot of secret that some people don't know. I know that you think that lavender is good for healing, soothing, but most important, it's very good for scar. So you can actually put a lavender essential on the scar and enhance healing as well.
okay.
And you also can use rose essential oil as well. Okay. So I'm going to show you a little bit about our breast milk soap. And
Wow,
a lot of them
breast
are
milk.
interested in talking about breast milk soap. Okay, I'm going to
Yeah.
share with you more. Okay. So you can see all this breast milk soap here. You can make it in the angel form like this. Okay. All right. Okay, and then you can use things like this. And if you don't like in design, the mummies usually like to use a rectangular square bars like this. Or you can put into the cars. And the babies like or toddlers, they are using their breast milk soap. They can learn about cars. They can learn about bears. And even the Christmas socks. So these are all the breast milk soap. Okay? Stay tuned with us because later on we are going to give away a free workshop. Okay, and then you maybe can invite your friends about this link live. You can invite your friends to join us so they get a chance to win. So these are the breast milk soap. Actually, this belongs to one of our customers. So yeah, she's about to collect her products here now soon. Okay, the next thing that we do and actually is bath bombs. Okay, we do bath bomb as well. So we do bath bombs like this. We mix with natural ingredients to do our bath bombs.
Oh. They all look so pretty.
Thank you. If there are any more questions that you'd like to ask me?
If anyone has any question, please write on the comment box. I'll ask Diana. She'll answer it.
Okay, sorry. Let me give some adjustment to my phone. Okay, might be showing you around. Maybe we can have a power bank soon. Sorry. Okay.
It's
okay. Okay, any more questions from the viewer? Please feel free to ask. Okay.
So, Diana, Shehnaz wants to know that when is the consignment from Singapore being shipped to India? Like, do you ship to India, first of all?
Okay, this is a good question. Currently, we don't yet, but we are going to work this with Shamatic. And hopefully Shamatic will give us a solution.
We'll certainly help. Certainly, we're going to help you.
Yes, we would like to have some shipment that we can go to export to overseas and where you can order your starter kit. And most important, we do not just do the starter kit itself. We actually will also share with you our formulation. Yeah.
Nice. I hope your phone is adjusted now, right?
These things, yeah, my phone is keep moving by itself. Okay. We are charging already. So I just need to set this stabilize. Yeah, just give me a moment.
Yeah, sure. So take your time. Take your time. No issues.
Too touch. It's tilted. It's tilted. Okay.
Okay. So yeah. So you were talking about the bath bombs, right?
Yeah. Can you just adjust this? Let it set properly.
I'm trying to.
Okay, I'm sorry. So yeah,
Oh,
we're
it's
talking
okay.
about bath bomb.
Don't touch.
Yeah, sorry.
No, I'm saying you were talking about bath bombs, right? You were giving
Yes, yes.
us
So bath bomb
a
is one
technique.
of the most
Yeah.
popular workshop right now we have. Yes. Okay. Yeah, you just keep moving the thing. We need to preset to the original stage as before. So sorry. So yeah, bath bomb is one of the most popular workshop that we have right now. Just give me a moment. Yeah.
You don't understand.
No need a stand. But can you just stabilize back to the normal screen? Yeah, please.
Don't know how to.
You just trigger off like you always tell me.
Trigger off. Yeah, trigger 2 times, but you keep running away.
Okay, hi. So we'll be using bath bomb like this for the workshop, and then usually we use natural ingredients. Okay, and the bath bombs, other than you using a bathtub, most important, you can actually soak your feet. So it will help
Oh,
to soften your cuticles on your nails. And top of
mhm.
that, it also help to reduce the bacteria antiseptic in between the nails as well. So let's say
Wow.
toenails, might have avoid for infections or bacteria. It's very good for
Okay.
foot.
Oh,
Yes.
nice, nice. That's a natural pedicure then.
Yes. So I'm going to show you a bit about soap miniatures now. Actually, you can make little soap like this for traveling. Can you see it's very
Wow.
smooth and small?
Yeah,
So let's say
yeah.
you have a little trip going for a resort, just a overnight stay. You do not want to bring big soap. You can actually have small one like this as well. Okay.
Okay.
So you can make cute design to educate your children with like things like this, little rabbits and
Wow, they're so
feet.
cute.
Yeah. Or something you can do as a dog gift that you can actually do small little soap miniature like this.
Wow, it's dog
Yeah.
gift, yes. Wow.
Yeah. So other than using natural herbs, you can also use natural colorings as well. Or you
Mm-hmm.
can use things, glitter like micas as well. Glitters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Just give me a moment. I'm going to show you
Yeah.
a bit there. Okay. I need power bank. I need to move around. Okay, so you can use also there are different variation of containers that you can use as
Okay.
well. You can see that you can use things like this as well. This is a gemstone bowl. Actually, you can use this as a bowl that you can actually contain as a gift. So you
Okay.
can use different type of soap holder. You can use silicone type of soap holder as well. So easy for cleansing, it's light and it won't break as well. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And little children can actually DIY and make a soap gift for their parents on Mother's Day, on Teacher's Day, or Father's Day. They can make a little heart shape soap. So it's a very
Wow.
engaging workshop where the children can learn at the same time make their own DIY gift. Instead of buying one, they can make one themselves.
Wow. These are cute miniatures.
Yes, they are very, very cute. Okay, let me share with you a little bit more about
Mm-hmm.
different items that you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so there are different type of molds that you can use actually. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
you can use things like this, different molds that you can use silicone molds like this. We call it individual cavity. Yeah.
Oh,
Or and things like that. Yeah. So you can do this.
wow.
Sometimes you can use very plain design, just like this as well. Yep, individual cavity as well. It's very, very good and useful to create things like the gemstone soap mold. Yep. Okay. All right. So sometimes if you like to make in bulk lots of soap, you can actually
Mm-hmm.
have block molds like this, big one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This big
Mm-hmm.
mold is very good, and you can slice it to the thickness that you want according to your liking. So this one can put about 1 kg of soap. At the same
Mm-hmm.
time, you can cut it in the different slice that you like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So maybe now I walk you around the shop. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure, sure.
Okay. Yeah. Let me switch the screen to the other side. Let me see how to do that. Okay. All right, so you can see we have different molds here. Almost about 400 design we have. Okay. So they are of different design, different shapes and sizes. So then they can be creative about what they want to do, from animals to sakura flowers to little rabbits, flowers and animals as well. Yes. Okay. So we have banners like this, and we have different banners for different party team bonding events as well. Okay, right now I'm going to show you a little bit about the base. You can see right now the base is melting. Okay. And then we also frequently have customer attending workshop, whether it's one-to-one, or they can have a team bonding birthday party, or they can have hand snack party as well. Okay.
Wow.
This is our little retail shop that you can see. Okay, and this is our gemstone corner where they can make. And can you see what is this?
Yeah.
It's sushi. Yes, so you can make sushi
Sushi.
soap. Yes, you can make little sushi soap like this as well. Let me show you. So it can look like a sushi soap bar, and it's made of bamboo charcoal. Yep. Okay, and these are little bath bombs that you can make. So we have a wide selection of essential oil where we can have 10, 30, 50, 100 ml. Online, we also have 500 ml and 1 liter as well, because we also cater to other business entrepreneurs where they want to make their own products for retail as well. So for cost saving, they might want to buy the bigger bottle for more cost saving. So these are some of the ingredients that we do for DIY soap making, bath bomb, lip balms. We can all kind of butters and soap base. Okay, yeah. So this is our little retail display corner where we sell little soap miniature here. And there is also a starter kit. And for the starter kit, you can actually customize what you need with the mold design, types of soap base, type of ingredients. If you don't want to go for colors, you can go for natural herbs. Yeah. Okay. So this is our retail corner where customer can get their lemongrass soap bar, which is really popular. And then also we have anti-hair loss bar. We have shea butter. Aloe vera shea butter is one of the best selling for moisturizing bar. And the other top selling is for our eczema customer who have concerns about eczema. We are using cold process method and using chamomile series.
Wow.
This one, very popular because it delay aging and it's good for fairer, even skin tone. Yeah. So little soaps like this can be quite appealing for natural gifts as well. Yeah, so unicorn is always popular, so we have customer getting unicorn soap for themselves or as a gift. Yeah. Okay, this is our retail area. So we have little gemstones that we have. The customer can choose their own gemstone, and we teach them how to embed the gemstone into their soap during the workshop.
Wow.
Yeah, so we have some items for them to do their refill if they want to do some DIY modification to their liquid soap. We have a wide selection of herbs ingredients as well, and natural molds, silicone molds for all the different design. Okay, and then we have a soap making session constantly.
Wow.
Every day we have daily workshop and also hourly workshop where they can learn soap making and bath bomb making as well.
So what are they doing exactly? Can you just tell? What are they doing?
So right now they are cutting up the organic goat's milk soap base and they are bringing to melt like just now.
Okay.
Okay, and then actually so they will soap, and then after that they will mixing with natural ingredients. We are mixed with natural ingredients already with the ingredients, and then after that they will see the ingredient they like to make, like they will make colors and things like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so normally they will mix with different ingredients. And over here, they're mixing with glycerin. So glycerin is in one of the key ingredients that they mix with for natural skincare. For all your skincare cosmetic in the market, they will have natural glycerin. And then we also, instead of preservative, we will usually mix with vitamin E. The vitamin E,
Vitamin E.
yes. The vitamin E, they will mix for their ingredients as well. Then they will also choose the kind of colors or different type of herbs that they like if they want to mix. So right now, this customer have selected blue. Yeah, and then she is going to make green. So she's going to mix blue and yellow together. Sometimes they like to make turquoise and things like that. Yeah, so they start to do a mixing, and they will choose some essential oil, and they will mix the oil that they want. So at Soap Ministry, we do not restrict our customer. We give them a wide selection of essential oil, and they can create a mix of blend to create the treatment or benefit that they like. Instead of the benefit, or they can choose based on the scent. So children usually they will choose based on their senses. So for this customer, she have chosen rose or lavender. Yeah, lavender. And she have smelled this scent, and she prefer lavender. So she will put a few drops of lavender, and then we will choose what else you want. Yes. Okay, so usually children will have a bit of difficulty in terms of the grip, so we have our coach here to assist them, to guide them through as well.
Wow.
Yes. So usually we will try to let the children have or the adults have more of their own preference of scent. Yeah, so right now they can choose different. Just now she choose lavender, they have choose rose, and now they want to mix with some essential oil that they like. Now they have chosen white grapefruit. So it's good to mix a balanced scent of rose, a floral scent, and citrus. Yeah, that will create a very strong vitality as well. Okay, then right now she has selected goat's milk soap base. Okay, and you can see the coach is pouring for her like this, and then they have to mix evenly. Yes. Yeah. So once they mix well, and we usually use a safer container. This is a silicone container, and they will start to mix well, and you can start to see a bit of a greenish light blue color out. And from this moment, if they doesn't like the color, they want to make it more intense, they will start adding the color add-on that they like, and then yeah, they move on from there.
Wow, amazing.
Okay, so for this customer, she has chosen a mold like this. She's gonna make Tiger, Pooh Bear, and Eeyore. Is it? Yep. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. So depends on the color they like. This is a bit of a grayish blue. Okay. So depends on the color that they like. If not, then they usually will mix from there. Yeah. So they make a bit. Now she make it a bit more greenish color. Okay. Yeah, and they'll start to pour. So this is the most basic workshop. They can create different type of intermediate workshop that's more difficult level, where they will exercise more techniques and control, and heat control as well. So then they will need more time and ingredients. Yeah. Okay. Good. So they have a wide option. So usually the place is very nice for party or events. So if they like, we can make this place exclusive for them. Yeah, so we are located in Orchard Gateway at Soap Ministry here. So yeah,
Wow.
I hope have you seen the shop?
Yeah, we can see. It's a beautiful store. You have a beautiful.
Thank you. Yes, we like this shop very much because it's not too crowded, and then there's a nice window glass panel. Yeah, so it's very, very convenient. We are next to the same level with the National Library. So at this building, and we are right beside the lift, lobby A lift. Yeah, so it's quite convenient. So for a lot of team bonding events or one-to-one session, yeah, they usually like this. So for we open every day. So if your shop is closed, they can also get information from our hotline or from the display here, where they can find out more information about buying online from Shopmatic websites, or they can call our hotline. Yep.
Yeah.
So the starter kit is all available. These are bath bomb workshops. So bath bomb
Oh.
workshop, we use a few key ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
Over here, we use like corn flour, citric acids, and sodium bicarbonate. So we'll teach them to make different type of bath bomb using natural ingredients. And most important, we're also using pure essential oil too instead of the fragrant oil. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Wow.
I hope you enjoy your little tour.
I think everyone enjoys it. Everyone, every single person.
Thank you. So do we have more questions? And feel free to ask us as well.
Yeah. So there's one question. Like now we are moving towards the end of the session. So I definitely want to ask you this. Like what are the different challenges that you have faced throughout this soap making journey? Like, we belong to there are a lot of people who are more inclined towards these commercial soaps. I mean, the chemical laden soap. There's very less knowledge about the natural soaps. So how you are educating these people about natural soap? Like you should switch from chemical soaps to natural soap. So how you are educating people about?
So yeah, so I think doing retail is much easier. Teaching is more challenging because in order to teach, not just to go through the process, we have to have a lot of in-depth knowledge. So in order
True.
to let our customer understand what is it really effective for their skin, so during our workshop, our team and our coach are usually very well versed with the product and ingredient knowledge. So we take time to explain and educate customers through the ingredient benefits, how they can work together well for the skin and understand their skin structure, skin concern, skin type, and skin problems, and how to do a formulation, a combination of ingredients, natural herbs, and essential oil to benefit their skin. If you ask me what the challenge will come regarding the public, we're using the chemical offshore products. I would not think is a big challenge because most of the time the skin will speak for itself. We have customers who coming to us saying that on their arms they have a little bumps and rough texture on their skin. So we will also advise them to use natural products, and you really see the difference. Within weeks of using, they can see their skin is smoothing, their scar is healing, especially on their arms or the rough surface are smoothened. And our customer will not just come back to buy the products. They will also share why the product is working, because when we sell a product and share a product with customer, we usually share with them what are the key ingredients we use and why is it working on their skin. So many of our customers are very true ambassador of ours. They will very confidently buy the products for their friends to help their skin, or they will actually share more with their friends. So when our customer comes to us, most of them are really confident of our products already, with all these live real testimonial from their friends or from the reviews that we have. They're all genuine people who have severe skin concern and see the dramatic result for themselves. Instead of we sharing with them, they can actually see the real result on their skin. They let the skin speak for itself. Yes.
Yeah, totally. Okay, so there's one viewer who wanted to ask Cyril. Cyril is the viewer, and he actually wanted to ask you how to store these soaps.
Okay. So first of all, depends how it's made first. How you store the soap is because how it made. If you make a melt and pour soap, you will want to make it faster and not too long. Not that we are rushing the customer, because the longer you melt, they are exposed to the humidity. the soap kind of will form more crystal after you store them. Okay, so the tip is not to melt too long. Quickly after make, keep them dry and wrap up and seal up. Okay, and also the other reason is that melt and pour soap is very concerned about the humidity. So the more you wrap up, the better it is. If you want to keep longer, you can put in an airtight box, put in a Ziploc bag. It actually will prolong the shelf life of your soap. If you did not keep properly, and what will happen is it will have a little crystallized glycerin, but the soap is not spoiled. It's actually just the soap is thinking that you're using it because there's humidity in the air. What you need to do, you can wipe off the crystal, or you can immediately use the soap, and the soap will still become very moisturizing onto your skin. So that is for melt and pour soap. For cold processed soap need to be dry. So you want to expose them to a very dry area to prevent the oil from coming up. But even though it does a little bit, you can quickly use that bar. It is still very nourishing for your skin. Yeah. So they are soap. So soap in Chinese is called 肥皂. 肥皂 Chinese word means make from oil. So in the ancient time, they used different type of fats to make the soap. But now we only use natural plant oil, which have lots of nutrients for the skin. A lot of beauty needs ingredients are all in the soap. So instead of using all the serum, moisturizer, the very key to beauty needs is to use natural soap. So my skin has been using a lot of years of natural soap. I hardly need any moisturizer. I do not use any sunblock. Okay, I do not use sunblock.
Oh, you don't use sunblock?
No, I don't. Yes, I don't. Okay, so to increase your skin resistant against the sun, the secret is your skin needs the oil. But what you need is healthy oil with nutrients, with essential fatty acids. And the oil actually deep cleanse your skin better. And the oil is prevent you from having wrinkles and keep your skin taut and firm. So all you need to do is make sure your natural soap is as natural as possible, lots of rich mineral ingredients. It will give you a very deep cleansed skin without any chemical damages, without drying your skin. And your skin will know how to produce the balanced moisture out. Yeah, we will also share with you more skincare structure and knowledge during our workshop as well. So do sign up with us. If you'd like to find out more, you can always WhatsApp my number. Yes.
Okay. Wow. Diana, thank you so much for this insightful session. I think
Thank you.
Personally, me and all the viewers, we all inevitably end up learning so much more about soaps, their kinds, what ingredients you use, and what are the therapeutic benefits of these soaps. So thank you so much for this insightful session, and
Thank you too for this opportunity to share. I actually do look forward to find more times to allocate to share more on Instagram Live. And I must say I am very, very pleased with Shopmatic. Ever since we use Shopmatic, it's so much easier for us to cater to our online, especially these 2 years of COVID. We sold a lot of starter kits and ingredients and connecting with our customer via Shopmatic as well. Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you for that.
Yeah, I do look forward in future we can create more training videos so we can reach out to international customers and also to India. Hopefully we can have shipment products over there. And we look forward to connecting with you more.
Yeah, sure. Surely we'll do that. Definitely we'll do that. Okay, thank you to all the viewers who have joined us today on our Doers and Dreamers Live. See you soon. Bye-bye, Diana.
Okay, shall I announce the winners today now?
Yeah, you can announce the winners now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, we have 2 winners for the free soap making workshop where you can contact me at 96695953 and I will send you the more details. The name is Buya SG. Buya SG. BUAYA BUAYA. The second winner is Mr. Jonathan Yap. Mr. Jonathan Yap. JONATHANYAP, Mr. Jonathan Yap. So contact us. You are the 2 winners who win our free basic soap making workshop. Let us know when you'd like to sign up more. For those who did not win, don't be discouraged. You can also WhatsApp me. I will send you a $5 voucher where you can use it anytime at our soap ministry as well. And a free membership. Okay, yes, everybody had to get something, okay?
I hope, Diana, that includes me also.
Oh, yes, I look forward to. And I look forward to meeting you in Singapore too in future.
Sure. I'll definitely meet you whenever I'm there.
Okay.
Thank
so
you.
I'm going to type in the message Booyah SG. Yep. Okay. So, and Jonathan, yep. Okay. Thank you for joining us today. It's been a pleasure sharing with you. Like our vision statement is to share as we serve, give as we get. And thank you for your support with Soap Ministry. And we look forward to meeting you more in Instagram Live. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Nice
See you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.